Welcome back, guys. First of all, I want to say thank you for all the people that have subscribed to the channel and checked it out from my TikTok and any of my social media. I want to say a big thanks. Thank you to all you guys who supported the channel to help me be able to live my van life and travel the country and to bring you guys along and to share all the experiences that I have. I really appreciate that, guys. If we just keep going, we'll get there and I'll be able to live my dream, and you guys will help me with that. And of course, I'm going to be bringing you guys along the way, so if you subscribe, stay in tune for that. Another thing, guys, we're almost at 200 subscribers, so let's keep it up and keep sharing if you enjoy the videos, and let's hit that 200 subscriber mark. Also, I hope you guys really enjoyed the last video that I did about the coronavirus and that we are all social creatures. That took me a bit to film and edit, and I really enjoyed that, and I feel like I put a good bit of work into that. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it right now. I'll put it up here. I just wanted to make something for you guys to show the way I felt about it and to kind of bring a new perspective to the table. So during this whole quarantine thing, one thing I learned about myself is that I actually really enjoy running, and I don't know if it's because it just wakes me up in the morning, but I wake up and immediately I go for a run. It just sets me in the right mood for the day. It starts me accomplishing something so I can continue that trend and accomplish more things throughout the day. After you get in the habit of running every morning or every other morning, you start to feel really good about yourself because you feel like you're healthy and you're actually doing something productive and good for yourself. Now, don't get me wrong, running is hard to start, and it's actually not that hard once you get into a habit of it, but the first week is probably the most difficult, I'd say, first week and a half. But after you can get past that bit, you just start to enjoy running so much because that's when you start to reap the benefits of running. Plus, I can't stay inside for hours at a time, days at a time, not be able to do anything. I have to do something outside. But I tell you what, though, something I started to get back into is BMX a little bit. I actually learned how to ride my bike backwards. So I'd sit on the handlebars, and then I would turn around and face the back of my bike, and then I would pedal. And it took me about a day and a half to learn that, and it's actually pretty fun to do. You just gotta be careful because when you crash, you're gonna like go backwards. You can't catch yourself at all. So, you know, the one thing about running and starting that one thing that's healthy is that once you start that one thing, it seems like you want to do more healthy things. Like recently, I've been trying to drink more water, and it's not been like a conscious thing really. It's just like, okay, I need to drink more water. It was just kind of there. And also, I've been eating more fruits. I've been eating more vegetables. I've been buying blueberries and just kind of snacking on blueberries and strawberries. And it's kind of weird. Once you get into a healthy habit, it just kind of pulls you in, I guess. Also, don't mind the huge dirt pile behind me. We're doing a little excavating and making our retaining wall. In case you guys don't know, our backyard is a slope, and so when it rains, the dirt just comes down here and then it piles up down by that corner right there. So we're trying to make it as flat as we can, so we're building retaining walls like tier levels, like it drops down and drops down. We're so far still on the first retaining wall. This is what we've gotten done so far. So it was at like that level, like all the way down slope to here, to about, that's where the ground level is. But we've dug all of this out, yeah, by shovels. But yeah, my dad's come up with a new rule that if you want to play any electronics, if you want to play the computer, if you want to play the Xbox, we have to work an hour out here and work on we call it the pit of despair. To be honest, this thing, I'm going to be moving out before this thing even gets close to being finished, so I don't really have to worry about working on it too much, luckily. So, also, we just figured out that school, so I live in South Carolina, and school just got canceled for the rest of the year, so we're doing online school for the rest of the year from here on out. So school gets out for us May 30th, so I think that's about 1 month I have left of just online school. And also, I have not done any work, so I need to start doing that. My mom's right inside, so with the window open, so she can probably hear that I just said I haven't done any work. Not good. So that means no prom. We're probably still gonna have graduation, I think, but it's probably gonna be a weird graduation where we have some rules or social distancing, something. I don't know, we'll see how that works out. And this white balance is not working right now. Auto white balance, yeah, it's terrible. Don't trust Canon or really any camera's auto white balance. It doesn't do a great job. Okay, now it looks decent. I don't know. I've ridden it actually a long time, so this is actually, it's kind of nice. But I'm a little rusty, as you might be able to tell if you guys have remember watching me in the past when I was big into BMX. But and no, I don't dress this nice every single day. I actually had an interview today, so I'm finally finding a job so that I can start saving up for my my van. So one thing I do want to tell you guys is that something I have a problem with is overthinking, and sometimes overthinking is not good. It can bring you from a high place to a really low place, and it can kind of put you into a rut. I think if we don't try our hardest and try to control ourselves, I think it's so easy to focus on the negative and the negative thoughts and how this won't work out and how that won't work out and how much I can fail. And then that can lead to overthinking. I mean, that is overthinking, and then that'll bring you down from a high place to a low place, if you know what I mean. So advice for myself and for you guys too, just keep cranking, guys, on whatever you're doing. Go after your goals, chase after them. Don't let anything stop you, even your own self and your own mind. Alright guys, so I think that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.